So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch, all of those are second to none, especially the way he exploits those half spaces to find telling passes. It more than makes up for the odd defensive wobble.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Can he finish? Oh, crossbar! Yamal. Martin. João Cancelo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rafinha. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nicely weighted ball, quality ball. Just about within shooting range. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out wide, knocks it into space. Oh, important interception. And he's straight offside. Dani Olmo goes steaming forward. No, that was never going to make it. Koundé. Oh, that's a key interception. That's really well cleared. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's on it, can he get away? And he's whipped it across. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And can he finish it? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. Yup. There's the header! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He's having a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Passing nice and he shoots! And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Not the most accurate pass. Some resolute defending there. That pass isn't the best. Played into space. Pass somewhat off target. Bernal. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yamal. Bernal gets a foot in here. Bernal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal.
Ratchaburi really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's intervened well there. Over to the left.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Tries to pass it through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lewandowski! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Oh, what's he done? That's been cut out, well played. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. And it's made its way to him. He's shifting. He's having a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Out to the right. Lewandowski. Chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean,
It's Lewandowski! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Goes for the shot! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's had it taken off him. Lewandowski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shot could be on, and a chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he was quick to react. That has ended up in no man's land. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh no, he's got that wrong. This looks promising. And he's searching through. De Jong. Lewandowski. Aims beyond the defence. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Yamal. And that pass just didn't quite work. Shifted it to the flank. He's in a great position here. Played out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. Now that's well seen too. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Foot in. Yamal. That has not gone well. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Oh, well played. Not the most convincing of passes. Eric Goss. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. Dani Olmo. That has been slung wide.
Rafinha really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That was good alertness. Could move up a gear here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Another throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Lewandowski, who's set up one goal so far.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is one way to stop him. Koundé. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! And the pass is intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Lewandowski. Good ball, good take. It's a pretty loose pass. 5 minutes till the break. They get a throw in. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, good-looking ball. That's an excellent interception. Martin. Distributed tidily. And a goal kick. Now it's Lewandowski. Looking for a runner. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Been indicated.
That has been cut short. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Can he get it through? Pass is just off target. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yamal. Oh, super find. Now this is... it's Lewandowski! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Nicely spread. Out for a throw. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, they could break here. He is through here. Swings it across.
Well played and well cleared.
And they've got rid. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ambitious ball here. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. That has not gone well. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out towards the right wing. Now, can they get him away? And he's had it nicked away. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is ended up in no man's land. Played out to the left flank. And this is Lewandowski. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Real chance! In he goes again! Just swings wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Now it's Yamal. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And that's a simple one for the keeper. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé calmly anticipates. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rafinha, looking to play him in. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Rafinha. Yamal. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Not the most accurate pass. Dani Olmo. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ah, he's given it away! Front-footed pressing going on here, and he has been fouled there. Oh, this looks sharp. Yamal. De Jong. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a good ball out wide. That's good play. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a sharp pass. In with the challenge. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now.
He's had a shot!
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's managed to get free. Good chance here! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Taken back almost at once. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice-looking ball. That has been cut short. Yamal. And he's decided to go for it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's a throw-in. Rafinha. That is ended up in no man's land. He's tried one! Lewandowski. It's a searching pass. Oh, no joy this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. And that has been clubbed away. Caught offside that time. Tries to thread one through, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Rafinha. And he's intervened well there. So what can they make of this? Nicely spread. Now it's Dani Olmo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now there's a fox. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ainsby tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Spread it left. And he skips past his man. Oh, shooting chance! João Cancelo gets it away. He has found the way. Here's a chance! Oh, that's a key interception. Played towards the front line. Looking for options for movement. And it's played in. And he's cut it out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tries to play it through. João Cancelo gets good distance on it. It's a pretty loose pass. Martin does really well to win the ball there. Distributed tidily. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nicely shaped ball. Eric Garcia promptly onto that, and that is that. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Lewandowski. Eric Garcia kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in. Goes for a shot! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
8 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
He's found a way through, and the shot! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's Lewandowski! So close to drawing level.
Lewandowski clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Oh, that's a fine interception. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a delicate... He gets big! No, not the best of headers.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
We have got changes here
Number
from both
15.
sides, in fact.
Number 24. Number 89.
Stood up well to him there.
Number 9. Coming on the field. Number 4. Number 30. Number 88. Number 11. Number 7.
It's a good push in there.
Taking place.
Fermin. He's gone for goal. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And he's managed to get free. And he's picked it up out wide. Yamal. Swung over. That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's shooting! It's hit the upright. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. And it's made its way to him. Out towards the flank. There's the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
No, that's been intercepted. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset.
Ratchaburi can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
That's a good ball out wide. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He is through here. He's gone for goal! Oh, it rattles the bar. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this?
Out of time.
Oh, hang on. It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them more.
And he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And the number on the board is 3. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Searching pass he's played there. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's well spotted. Knocks it out wide. And he's being shifted off it. Somewhat off target. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a decent clearance. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he was quick to react. Dani Olmo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's being shifted off it. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. And can he finish it? Oh, that's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's with the keeper. And it's been given away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's there to retrieve it. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Knocks it into space. That is a brilliant interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Dani Olmo. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And the ball is out of play. Rafinha. That has ended up in no man's land. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pass somewhat off target.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Always onto this. There's no flag. Yamal could try cutting inside here. And it's Koundé. Oh, it's just a little long. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, well played. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And a chance! Mighty close.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
First quarter of an hour gone. Koundé. He is through here. Looking to play him in. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And that's gone loose. Oh, what has happened here? Nice control. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And this is Lewandowski. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the left flank. Lovely. Now it's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona, after 19 minutes, is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Bernal does really well to win the ball there. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lamine Yamal certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish. Ratchaburi really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's lost his man here. He's on it, can he get away? He's shifting through the gears here. Eric Garcia gets it clear. That's a promising run he's making on the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's hoisted clear. And they're back on the ball again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out towards the right wing. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the finish! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
24 minutes is number 20.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ball's gone out of play. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's burst. Yamal! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. That could spell trouble. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 6.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now that's well seen too. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bernal, and once more he proves rigid and robust. And here's Lewandowski. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's Lewandowski! Oh, taken with style! Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Over to the left. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, another set play. That has not gone well. Almost half an hour in now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Martin. To Cancelo. Now it's Yamal. Now, can they get him away? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he was alert to it. And that's going right the way across. De Jong. Here's a chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Distributed tidily. Out to the left it goes. And he's intervened well there. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rafinha! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Martin promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. Can he spark a counter here? Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. That has not gone well. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. Plays it across. Oh, well played, well played. Tries a shot! He scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's gone for a throw-in. And it's Bernal. And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Lewandowski. Not the most accurate pass. Yamal. Played into space. That is good alertness. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dani Olmo. 5 minutes till the break. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Yamal. Throw in. Martin. He's having a hit! Oh, good spread. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Eric Garcia gets a foot in here. Caught offside that time. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Dani Olmo. Yamal. He's had it taken off him. That's a cute ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get onto this? Just eases him off the ball. Lewandowski, nicely spread. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great chance! That has been slung wide. Stood up well to him there. Lewandowski. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Bernal. Quality ball. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. That has been cut short. Dani Olmo. Good effort from distance. And we hit half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
That gets things going for the second half.
Ratchaburi really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Lewandowski. That's a delicate pass. He's shooting! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This has become one superb game of football.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Dani Olmo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he was quick to get it clear again. Nicely weighted ball. He's looking wide. Looking for the run. That's a promising position. He's shifting through the... Shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Well read, nice interception. Now he's got space here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Shooting chance! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. A heavy challenge. Barcelona have their third corner. Pass somewhat off target. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rafinha. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pinches it off him. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a good ball. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's De Jong. De Jong. Turns back here, probably the best option. That has ended up in no man's land. Ah, he's given it away. And that's going up front in a hurry. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Out to the right. That's a nicely shaped ball. Picked chance, surely! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Martin is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Yamal, Lewandowski, spread out to the left, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Rafinha goes for the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shifted it to the flank. Not the most accurate pass. Spread it left. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Rafinha was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Yamal. Dani Olmo. He's in space and looking for options. That'll be a throw. Here comes another cross. Brilliantly cut out. Rafinha. He's found a way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dani Olmo goes steaming forward. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That has not gone well. Now that's well seen too. Lewandowski, over to the left. Now it's Rafinha. And he's decided to go for it. Eric Garcia cuts out the pass. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's his choice! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
So what can they conjure from this one? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. He's had a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lewandowski with 2 goals already to his name. Great vision. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nice looking ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Martin. And it's De Jong. And that's been won straight back. Spread out to the left. Koundé makes the interception. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Rafinha. He is through here. Now he's off and running. And he's intervened well there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played back in. That's the keeper's ball. De Jong. Takes a shot. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. João Cancelo. He's gone for goal. Pinches it off him. Rafinha has created 1 goal already. And the shot! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So now the difference is 3. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just about within shooting range. That has been slung wide. Rafinha, he's picked his way. Decent chance! No, not quite.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Rafinha. Oh, that's ambitious. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And that's a throw-in. Five minutes left on the clock. Out to the left it goes. He's looking wide. Dani Olmo. Shifted it to the flank. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! It's a loose ball. And it's come back out to him. And the keeper couldn't hold it. He has done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bout of passing here, really, it goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rafinha. That has been cut short. Barcelona have it back and can go again.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found a way through.
Minutes has been indicated.
And he shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
There will be 4 extra minutes. No, it's come to nothing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. João Cancelo. He has found the way through. Rafinha. And this is Lewandowski. Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is expertly dealt with. Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Nicely aimed pass. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution.
And it's Cancelo. Tries from a long way out. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good-looking ball. Yamal. Yamal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Number 10.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. De Jong puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's found the way past. Big chance. And a shot. Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
It's a good run down the right.
There they go, hunting again.
Now the ball's gone astray. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Out to the right. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yamal. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
He's on it, can he get away? Engages and forces him off the ball. He was under real pressure there. That has been cut short. Over to the left. He has found the way through. Lewandowski. No, it's come to nothing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that was vital. Koundé. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there. Al Kubasi picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. He's having a go. And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Now that's been intercepted. Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. Koundé. And he's had a hit! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Dani Olmo. Played out to the right. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Just eases him off the ball. That has been slung wide. That ball looks a good one. Pedri has created one goal already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's gone for goal! Dani Olmo gets rid without sophistication. Decent chance! And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's running through, has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Araujo tries to clear. Koundé. He's tried one! Long ball upfield. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ratchaburi clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, what a mistake! And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Yamal, and it's Olmo. And this is Lewandowski.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Chips it through. Oh, that's well spotted. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Look at this chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Dani Olmo. He's going for goal! Oh, what has happened here? Spread out to the left. Oh, cracking ball. Tries a shot! Chance again? No.
Ratchaburi really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
De Jong. Quality ball. Not the most accurate pass. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball. He's gone for goal! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well timed, excellent interception. Good ball, takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yamal, given the lift of his goal, tries a measured ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
João Cancelo clears it away. A real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's made its way to him. Takes a shot. That's another chance. No mistake. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And no, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. That has not gone well. Yamal aimed beyond the defence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And this is Lewandowski. He's found a way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is great defending, so alert. Looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's shifting. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After 36 minutes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Has a shot! Corner number 2 then. Oh, what? And he's had a shot! And that is wildly off target. That was good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Yamal. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Ratchaburi clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Dani Olmo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance for a shot! In he goes again. It's in! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Great vision. An instinctive delivery. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's picked his way. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Yamal. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's the keeper's ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wriggles his way through. And this is Lewandowski, and he's had a hit! Superb from Lewandowski! A finish of true class! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Chance to shoot! It's a loose ball. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Can he get on the end of this? Lewandowski is wide and looking to get onto this, and it's Olmo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now he's got space here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a really well-measured ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Barcelona get the second half going.
Ratchaburi clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Real chance! Pass somewhat off target. Great chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
De Jong gathers from the goal kick. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Rafinha. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It's Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's gone for a throw-in. Pedri. Good effort from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Played out to the left flank. Dani Olmo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Pass interception, his positioning was spot on. Spread it left. Well, they could break here. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha. That's very neat. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's tried one! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo cuts it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great ball, and he shoots! It's in! And they're back in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? This looks promising. Oh, no joy this time. And he's intervened well there. Tries to play it through. Opts to play it back. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked it up out wide. Header comes in! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's Olmo. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He is through here. Cleared away. And that is expertly dealt with.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity?
There's the shot! Oh, how good is he! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's managed to get free. Great reaction. And it's come back out to him. And again. It's in. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
After 65 minutes is...
We have got ourselves a game here.
Robert
Oh, we have a very
Lewandowski.
different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cleared without hesitation. Koundé getting this one clear. Rafinha. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? He can run onto that. Cleared without complication. João Cancelo. He's picked his way through. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. He's in a great position here. And the counter is on. He's through here. Good read, needed to be. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafinha. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Rafinha. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Rafinha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Neatly clipped into space. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a goal kick. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's got away. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And somehow it stayed out. Stood up well to him there. Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. He's onside. He rises! In for the pieces!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just about up to 75. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. No, that's been intercepted. Distributed tidily. Yamal gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's well spotted.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's looking wide. Now it's Rafinha. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Here's found and a chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that could well leave a mark. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substitution.
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Played into the middle.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found a way through. Played into space. And this is Lewandowski. It's a threatening ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. So their fourth quarter of the game. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the shot, surely! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
He's found a way through. It's Lewandowski! And it's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Oh, he's bustling, shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
And he was quick to react. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he's away. Back into the middle. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Rafinha. Tries to pass it through. Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now. And a shot! The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's in on goes for a shot! It's a lucky 7th corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Rafinha goes on a charge down the left. He's picked his way through. Oh, great run, magical! It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Added minute has been indicated.
Rafinha, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. And it's Bernal. Time added on, 4 minutes. Goes for the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And he's straight offside. Knocks it out wide. Now, can they get him away? And he lines up a cross. Shoots! That is decidedly lacking. Bernal. Oh, that's a very big chance! This time, surely! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
All hands on deck for this one. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Looking for the run. Now it's Lopez. Chance for a shot! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field, number 9. Coming on to replace
Into extra time we go.
Number 7. Substitution in progress.
That's a dangerous ball. Vermeer. Rashford. He is through here. Shot could be on. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lewandowski.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball. Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. He's having a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Lewandowski. The ball has bounced loose now. Gets into some space. Nicely shaped cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Bernal. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this is Lewandowski, picked out brilliantly. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Now it's Lewandowski. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Lopez. He's gone for goal! And the ball... Can he finish? Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench. Ah, he's shapes to shoot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's gone backward here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and he's following up! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's being shifted off it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That is good alertness. That is ended up in no man's land.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries to play it through. Now there's the shot! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations.
It's Rashford! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's a cute ball. That ball looks a good one. Real chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
After 13 minutes...
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Out to the right, and he's intervened well there. That's good running with the ball. Could try cutting inside here. Has crossed into the middle. Eric Garcia.
There will be 1 minute
Laid out
added
towards the
time.
right wing. Turns and goes back. Looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bernal. He's got away. Takes a shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Extra time reaches half-time.
And if you do have a chance...
Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Well, we are already up and running again. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's managed to get free. And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Rashford. Bernal. Shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. Lopez. Decent chance! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution on the field, number 2.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This has become one superb game of football.
Coming on the field.
Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. João Cancelo deals with that comfortably. Right. Shot, surely! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Lewandowski! Should have equalised.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Rashford. Showing great feet there. Looking to play him in. Oh, just skips past his man. Just the keeper's a big chance! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much...
And the finish! It's fallen kindly here. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
And he welcomes it in. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, important interception. He's had a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's a promising position. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Peg back towards us. He's having a hit! And that is doing no harm at all. Now it's Lopez. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to... Chance! Clipped into space. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. Out for a throw. Applies the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Played out to the left flank. Rashford.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. And he's there to belt it away. Can he spark a counter here? He's in plenty of space here. Somewhat off target. Rashford. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Staff room immediately.